At your command. We deploy to our victory.
Express train, no extra stops.
Pick up the pace. I didn't want to join the army. For glory!
Ready to roll. Panzers on the move.
Wherever it is, we'll breach it. Full throttle! We never stop! Advance!
We will save the world from chaos. Always ready. Double time. We deploy to our victory.
Enjoy the ride.
We were born to make war. We deploy to our victory.
Express train, no extra stops.
No one can hide from us.
For glory! Forward, march!
Enjoy the ride.
Always ready.
They won't know what hit them.
We run on time. Express train, no extra stops.
Marching on.
We never stop!
Out here, no one is my match.
I have a bad feeling about this. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Parting the clouds. Gunners, keep an eye out. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Gunners, keep an eye out.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. We'll get there in no time. Panzer Corps at the ready.
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them.
We are the vanguard! Be there in a flash! Oh, I like where this is going.
Run or be removed. Scorch the earth. Ready for some havoc. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Anyone call for divine intervention? Dropping bombs. We cast the biggest shadows. Ready for some havoc. Dropping bombs. Correcting angle of approach. On our way. Where to, Commander? Ready for some havoc. Bombs away, bombs away. Where to, Commander? Here's your Christmas gift.
We'll treat this with absolute discretion.
Armored troops at your disposal. We will outmaneuver them. Blast those bastards!
The Frontline Express has arrived.
Fighter plane combat ready. One less to worry about. Ready for strafing run. Fighter plane combat ready. Fighter plane combat ready. Any orders? I am listening. Engaging. On my way.
For Deutschland and its people. I didn't want to join the army. There is no going back now. Advancing swiftly. Step by step, we expand our fatherland. Reporting as ordered, sir.
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks. We are heavy hitters. Confirmed. Moving out. We're going! We're going!
Ever vigilant. Have no fear. Pass the word, all enemy flights are grounded. Anti-aircraft guns ready. Skies cloudy with high chance of flak.
Got a target for us?
Burst fire! Burst fire!
All aboard!
At your command.
Another win for the intelligence.
For Deutschland and its people. Forward, march! We were born to make war. Break their lines! For glory! Time to move on!
Any orders for us?
In Guderian, we trust. Armored troops at your disposal. We will outmaneuver them.
Any orders for us? Understood. Advancing at high speed. Let's try and do this in one hit.
Hopefully, no fighters today. I don't like how exposed we are.
Target in sight.
Whitman's crew is here.
The Frontline Express has arrived.
Armored troops at your disposal.
Outmaneuver this!
We're out of payload.
Panzer Corps at the ready. With speed and precision.
Outmaneuver this! Marching on. They do run away fast.
We never stop! Vehicles on the move! Target is no more. It's an X-target. We will crush the opposition.
Can you see anything? Speed is our forte. Ready to depart. Establishing control! No respite for the enemy.
We're out of payload. We're out of payload.
Ready for strafing run. Panzer Corps at the ready.
We're out of payload. We're out of payload. We're out of payload. We're out of payload.
Good day to score some kills. They won't know what hit them. I'm empty, need to rearm.
We're out of payload. We're out of payload. We're out of payload. We're out of payload.
No bombs. A pity.
We're out of payload. We're out of payload. Fire from the sky. We cast the biggest shadows. Fire from the sky. We're out of payload. Run or be removed. Fire from the sky.
Lucky you, on the ground. It's freezing up here. I'm empty, need to rearm.
Where to, Commander?
I'm empty, need to rearm.
Infantry is the Army's core. Step by step, we expand our fatherland.
We employ superior combat tactics.
We're out of payload. Hopefully, no fighters today. Hopefully, no fighters today. Tactical bomber reporting. We're out of payload. All aboard. We're out of payload. We're out of payload. We're out of payload. We're out of payload.
Good day to score some kills. I'm empty, need to rearm.
Make haste.
Firing for effect!
What are your orders? At once.
Heavy caliber!
We were born to make war. Always ready. Double time. I didn't want to join the Army.
I'm empty, need to rearm. Fighter plane combat ready. Good day to score some kills.
Armored train at your command.
Flight guns awaiting orders.
We are your super weapon. There is no turning back now.
What happened? Army happened!
No one can hide from us. Halt. Enemy up ahead.
In Guderian we trust. Time for some action.
Assault gun standing by. We will crush the opposition. For the fatherland! Smoke them!
Panzer Corps at the ready. It is under our control. We will rule the day. We make victory our routine.
Armed and ready. Wherever you need us. Be there in a flash! Get ready, we're engaging the enemy. Vehicles on the move.
Target acquired. Nice and easy.
Assault gun standing by. We cannot be stopped! Fire! I'll take point!
We employ superior combat tactics. With divine assistance. Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht, ready to depart. We do not stop without good reason.
I'll take point! Advancing to a new location.
Marching on. Step by step, we expand our fatherland.
Engines at top performance. I'm empty, need to rearm. This is where the fun begins.
What happened? Army happened! Marching on.
Locked on target. Heard you loud and clear.
One day this war will end. Better not be soon. Firing for effect. One day this war will end. Better not be soon. Standing by for orders.
Running at express speed.
Forward, march!
Standing by for orders. Moving out. Adjusting fire.
Wherever you need us. Full throttle! Open fire, short bursts.
We employ superior combat tactics. Already there. Ready to depart. We make victory our routine. Ready to roll. Speed is our forte. We don't need roads. Can you see anything?
Hopefully, no fighters today. Scorch the earth! We'll be passing over that quadrant. Hammer down! Gunners, keep an eye out.
Assault guns standing by. To battle!
We run on time. Enjoy the ride.
Moving! Open fire, short bursts. Be there in a flash!
We do not stop without good reason. No respite for the enemy.
The Frontline Express has arrived.
With speed and precision. Stop, aim, fire!
What is it? What's your step? And stay down.
Run or be removed. Advancing in that direction. Tactical bomber reporting. Bring the hammer down. On our way. Hopefully, no fighters today. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Anyone call for divine intervention? All is quiet, but not for long. We'll be passing over that quadrant. We're out of payload. I don't like how exposed we are. Here's your Christmas gift. On our way.
It's not very comfortable here. We'll get there in no time. Time for some action.
Wherever you need us. Assault guns rolling out. Enemy is retreating.
We're out of payload. You, on the ground. Catch. Gunners, keep an eye out. It's about to get loud down there. Ready to make some craters. On our way.
I have a good feeling about this. Lucky you, on the ground. It's freezing up here. Heard you loud and clear. You're as good as dead. Order confirmed. Moving out. Lucky you, on the ground. It's freezing up here. I am listening. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. Affirmative. Why? Any action there?
Gunners, keep an eye out. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. You, on the ground. Catch. Kill confirmed.
They won't know what hit them. Fighter plane combat ready. Good day to score some kills. I am listening.
We run on time.
We were born to make war.
We will crush the opposition.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. We don't need roads. Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
Vehicles on the move.
Panzers on the move.
Confirmed. Moving out. Artillery reporting. Artillery incoming.
Target locked.
Infantry is the Army's core.
Target located. Engaging.
Reporting as ordered, sir.
Affirmative. Artillery incoming. Heavy caliber.
Hopefully, no bombers today. Watch out for enemy planes.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Breakthrough!
Reporting as ordered, sir.
We will crush the opposition. Confirmed. We'll be there in a moment. Cover the infantry. Confirmed. We'll be there in a moment. Ready to raise the steel curtain.
Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. Eyes peeled for enemy forces. Commencing flyby attack. Aces high. This is where the fun begins. Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. Affirmative. Why? Any action there?
Tactical bomber reporting. Dropping bombs. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Here's your Christmas gift. Run or be removed.
They won't know what hit them.
Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Look at them scatter. Tactical bomber reporting. Target destroyed. Gun is ready, Commander. Anti-tank gun on the move.
Confirmed. We'll be there in a moment.
Any spare ammo clips?
Ammo is running low. We will save the world from chaos.
Advancing.
Ammo is running low.
The Frontline Express has arrived. Enjoy the ride.
Skies cloudy with a high chance of flak. For the fatherland! Target is no more. It's an X-target.
Express train, no extra stops. Running at express speed.
Panzer Corps at the ready. Panzers on the move.
What is it?
The Frontline Express has arrived.
Recon company standing by.
Advance!
No one can hide from us.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. Panzers on a voyage.
No one can hide from us. Squad, find your sits.
All aboard. Running at express speed.
For Deutschland and its people. Time to move on.
We run on time. Express train, no extra stops. All aboard. Express train, no extra stops.
Always ready. Pick up the pace. Infantry is the Army's core. Time to move on. We were born to make war. We were born to make war. Pick up the pace. To battle!
Understood.
War is no game. Anyone call for divine intervention? Fire from the sky. Dropping bombs. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. The Frontline Express has arrived.
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks.
Squad, find your sits.
Enjoy the ride.
We will rule the day. Panzers on a voyage.
Enjoy the ride. We run on time. Run or be removed. Anyone call for divine intervention? Bombs away, bombs away. All is quiet, but not for long. You, on the ground, catch. Fire from the sky. Dropping bombs. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. I don't like how exposed we are. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. You, on the ground, catch. Ready for some havoc. All is quiet, but not for long. Bombs away, bombs away. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Scorch the earth. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Ready for some havoc. Starting bomb run. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Tactical bomber reporting. Kill confirmed. Run or be removed. Bring the hammer down. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Ready to make some craters. We cast the biggest shadows. Fire from the sky. Scorch the earth. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Starting bomb run. Payload delivered. Run or be removed. Bring the hammer down. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. You, on the ground, catch. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. On our way.
I am listening.
Hopefully, no fighters today. Where to, Commander? Anyone call for divine intervention? Ready to make some craters. Hammer down. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Dropping the payload. Gunners, keep an eye out. Hammer down. Parting the clouds. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Gunners, keep an eye out. Dropping bombs. Parting the clouds. It's about to get loud down there. Where to, Commander? It's about to get loud down there. Where to, Commander? Here's your Christmas gift. On our way. Anyone call for divine intervention? The enemy is running. Great. Ready for some havoc. Dropping the payload. Kill confirmed. You, on the ground, catch. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Here's your Christmas gift. On our way. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Hopefully, no fighters today. Starting bomb run, advancing in that direction. It's about to get loud down there. Fire from the sky. Hostiles are retreated. Anyone call for divine intervention? Hammer down. Target destroyed. Starting bomb run. I don't like how exposed we are. Scorch the earth. I don't like how exposed we are. Scorch the earth. On our way. Anyone call for divine intervention? You, on the ground, catch. Run or be removed. Fire from the sky. Bring the hammer down. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Gunners, keep an eye out.
Out here, no one is my match.
Tank killer reporting.
AA guns reporting. Ready to raise the steel curtain. Enemy unit coming in fast. Expect us at the coordinates. Skies cloudy with high chance of flak. Shred that one!
Anyone call for divine intervention?
Ready for strafing run. You're as good as dead. Affirmative. Why? Any action there?
Recon company standing by. Yes, Commander.
For the fatherland! Be there in a flash! Focus fire!
We've located all the hidden partisan bases. This will send a message to everyone that no one can shoot our soldiers in the back and remain unpunished.
Might makes right. Scatter them!
We'll treat this with absolute discretion.
For the fatherland! First as always. Target is no more. It's an X-target.
We will do battle. Step by step, we expand our fatherland.
In Guderian, we trust.
Establish!
The defenders of Leningrad have been crushed. We were handed the keys to the castle that the whole world thought was impregnable.
Except we weren't handed anything. The Russians preferred to be slaughtered to a man. Their tenacity is becoming bothersome. And this is only the beginning.
A magnificent victory, Hulda! The operation was conducted so perfectly, it was as if you've glimpsed some military insight from my own head. However, aside from the ports, Leningrad poses no strategic importance to us. I refuse to feed its 2 million citizenry through the entire winter. In the coming days, the Luftwaffe will bomb the city off the face of the earth. Order the troops to collect trophies and supplies, and be on standby as our eastward advance continues.
All aboard. Running at express speed.
It's our territory now. Our fatherland grows. What the hell is going on here? Put down your weapons at once! Sturmscharführer, explain yourself!
Nothing special. We carry out the death sentence.
I forbid your men to murder anyone! I will not allow the SS units to run rampant killing civilians!
Are you sure you have the authority to forbid us anything, General? SS soldiers answer only to our immediate superiors.
As you were, Sturmscharführer. If your men will fire, then my soldiers will have to take action as well. Have no doubt.
You can be in a lot of trouble due to your interference. We act upon the orders from our High Command in Berlin.
I have never heard of such orders. Our High Command would have never sanctioned such despicable actions. I am sure, as soon as Führer learns of these atrocities, he will immediately arrest all those involved. If it were up to me, I would have already court-martialed you for war crimes.
Your confidence may bring you ill fortune, General.
My Führer, and last but not least, I would like to inform you about the criminal activity of our SS troops.
Erwin, I know you have been in charge of our troops in Africa, and now the war demanded your presence in Russia. Yet you have started to think an awful lot about yourself, Rommel. It is otherwise inexplicable how a fine officer such as you could have violated discipline on the front lines. I cannot allow such disregard for subordination.
My Führer, as an officer and a man of honor, I could not allow...
SS troops were totally justified in their actions. They followed the directives issued by their Reichsführer SS Himmler himself. I personally sanctioned these actions.
But how... My Führer, how could you cover up for such insidious crimes?
We are building the Third Reich, Rommel. Our task is to create a bright future for the whole German nation. We cannot endanger our sacred mission by showing pity to our enemies. For the sake of our great goal, I am ready to sacrifice millions. This will be a noble sacrifice, as it is preordained by the higher powers. Anyone standing in my path will suffer just punishment.
Herr Hitler, I have heard some rumors about the SS actions on the front lines. I must admit I refused to believe these scary stories for quite a while, thinking it was a lie. Yet your words, they are breaking my heart. This is not the Third Reich I have imagined.
Silence, Rommel! I will not tolerate people questioning our only true path around me. Are you going to defy the Reich and its Führer? If you ever disobey my direct order again, you will be court-martialed and executed. Now get out of my sight!